Hello, hello. Just let me know if anyone can hear me. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Gavra Racing for a new round. Yeah, I just got I just came from an event, and yeah. Anyway, hello everyone, once again. So today we're gonna be around Miami for round number 2. Which is going to be, we've just done the sprint race. I didn't make it to the actual commentary for the qualifying and the sprint race. But anyway, it's lights out and away we go for this start, as now Psycho is actually leading at the start with Money Game just behind here, slipping just behind, but Spatnell and Chacho make a bit of contact, and there's a bit of squabbling between in the top 5, between 2x2 with stuff from Fake Nutson as well, so quite close racing at the start. But hello everybody who's joined just now for the start of this race. I'll just close my blinds a little bit quickly, as now there's a lot of movement between the top 10. As now we've got Milo Bello and Cable Monkey having a big scrap here for the point which is going to be 18th position in this race. As now currently Cable Monkey is going to try his best to try and pretty much just stay ahead into this straight. It's a very long straight. Drivers will be using their battery, as Spaniel and Jorti are battling, so that's one has going up and one has going down here, but that's we also will make a bit of contact between Spaniel and Fake Nuts, but Spaniel does get the move done, but before this very complex section of this track. But good, nice move there from Spaniel. As quickly I'm going to check the tyres, but we've got Money Game, who's really close to Psycho here. Look at Money Game, he's all over the back of it. Could we see a move for the lead here, as Money Game is ahead into the corner just about, but they're side by side through the final corner. Psycho does give enough room, but now Money Game has the task going on the outside, but which did turn the inside, but Psycho is ahead. But apologies if there might be a little bit of lag my voice, but let me know. Anyway, Spaniel still P4 though. He's around 7/10 behind. 7/10 behind Spaniel here, so Il Chacho, who's kind of trying to chase down Money Game, who's on those hard tyres, so he will be slow at the start of the race, but expect later on for him to start being a little bit quicker than the hard tyre run for the medium tyre run. As there's a spinner, and that is Dvory, and that's Jossing at the exit of sector 1, pretty much onto the back straight, onto the main straight. He's pretty much lost it there, so I think just a tyre attempts. But hello Aaron Wace, Mike Shortbread, and all other people who are tuning in, as today we're here for, which is going to be round 3, round 2 technically, but round 3. There's more support. Always El Checho on Money Game. Well, there's a little bit of lag. I think that just could be from me, because have they crashed? Oh, they've crashed. El Checho and Money Game made contact. I thought I was lag, but no, they've actually collided. So that's very interesting. But Il Checho and Money Game, I don't think he left any space on the outside on the final corner. He just didn't leave any space for Il Checho, and they made contact, and Il Checho is now all the way back. And that's Jossing spin again, it seems. Yes. So Jossing really struggling, I think, in sector 1. As look at Psycho just leaving by 3 seconds casually on lap 3. So Psycho not really having a big problem here, but Money Game currently P2 with a Spaniel behind, who's going to try and battle for P2 here. And you've got a bit of a train, so you've got Fake Nuts who's cut that corner quite massive. That's definitely a warning and then the steps behind as well, who's trying to stay in this mini DRS train. Anyway, Dvori now is going to go for a move on Liam now on the straight. If Gavra could see, is also fake nuts and trying to battle, but as you can see, Jay Evans as well round the outside on the final corner of Jorty, as now Jorty defends it nicely, or as Jay Evans hits the wall and goes too much on the front with the exit, and that's could be wing damage for him. Yes, it is. It's a bit of wing damage for the Ferrari driver, and he has to box for new probably new tires, and as well as a new front wing. But as Josh Singh still into the box, as I just spectated him, as Luffy and Milo Bello side by side through the massive complicated section. But he does get a move done, Luffy. Well done from him, and he gets up to 13th position, just ahead of Milibello. So nice job there from Luffy, and does get into the 13th position, 2 seconds behind KO Monkey, who's just pretty much slowly going in no man's land here with Viper. I'm not going to really say anything, just for mind games. Yeah, Jay Evans spun by himself, but no, I'm not going to say anything short, but just for mind games. But yeah, Jay Evans. But if you mean by like where am I going to finish, then podium. I'm expecting maybe like a top 5 or a podium. It's because by the mind games, I mean, if I say I feel really bad, then you're going to take that advantage. You know. I like to keep myself innocent. But anyway, back into the race now. Spaniel trying to attack Money Game here, who's losing a lot of time behind Psycho. And Psycho's just pretty much running away with this race. As now Il Checho and Milibello now side by side, as Il Checho starting to move up towards to the rear of the pack. But Dvori has spun at the exit of turn 3, I think, turn 3. I'm quite rusty with the corners around the circuit, especially because it's so new to the game. But that is Dvori spinning at the exit of turn 3. Does he have damage? I think he does have damage, so I think he might have made contact with one of the people who was close to him. I remember you had a great battle with me, Gavra? Do you mean me, myself, Gavra, or Shortbread? But I don't remember. Me and Shortbread. I don't remember. I'm absolutely empty-minded. But was Spaniel was really close behind here. As actually, Spaniel were battling for 3rd position. Yeah, 2nd position here. If Gavra can put on to the 3rd and 2nd here. There's a massive fight here, as there's a massive scrap here for 2nd position. There's Spaniel as now Money Game defends here from the Alfa Romeo. Spaniel here, Spaniel all over the back of this the Williams here, really close behind the Williams here. Through here, I think just the Williams is more downforce effective, but Spaniel has quite a quick car in the straight line, I think. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, if it's a wet race, then yeah. Hopefully not though. But anyway, through now we 29 laps, if anyone's wondering how long. Now wait, hold on. As now Spaniel's really close behind the Williams through this section here. Just look at him going all over here. Nicely cuts the curb there, which you would be doing if you want to get the best amount of time. But Spaniel now onto the back straight, as now Money Game is now going to try and make the move stick here into the final corner. This pretty much was a hairpin type of corners. Now through the final corner we go now side by side, and it's going to be very close between. There's also Torres side actually but going on behind here with the steps, trying to battle against Fake, which she has managed to get the move done, and the steps moves up into fourth and Spannel into second. But look at the lead Psycho's built, 7 seconds. Insane. Yeah, the race was boring today for Baku. It was super boring. It was one of the worst. That was a voice crack. But and it's gonna be a third and second battle again. As now Money Game's gonna trying around the outside here on the main straight, and he's gonna try and pull ahead into the heavy braking zone as he defends from Spannel. Spannel really trying to battle against Money Game. He is now Money Game does manage to get ahead of Spannel. Yeah, Alcon nearly hit like so many people, man. Oh, jostling hit the wall there. As I get a perfect timings like when Jostling nearly spun it and hit the wall there. He's currently 19th, but just look at the lead. Cycle was 9.1 seconds. Last lap it was 7 seconds, and he's got a 9-second lead going into. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a win for Psycho. Confidently. But unbeatable. Some people say they are pretty much cheating, but they're not cheating. It's just an Adrian Newey masterclass. Yeah, Miami should be fun. Hopefully. Jostling us. Who's that? Frank Martin has spun. Another Red Bull, spinning. So that is not the best for him, but yeah, but I'm absolutely knackered today. But yeah. Mercedes Imola. I think Ferrari's made some big upgrades for this because they are pretty much like neck and neck with the Aston Martins now. It are like the second best. Yeah, terrible race. I didn't know that it was pushed by 100 meters. I'm not sure why they did that. Very strange. Yeah, Ferrari are just trying to get the car back to where it was. But yeah, there should be upgrades next race and the race after, so that's great to hear from, especially as a Ferrari fan. Hopefully they can try and maybe do something to Red Bull, hopefully, but they are really unstoppable right now with near 100-point lead in 4 races, which is just mad. But anyway, nothing really going on here. Sick Boy is the first driver to go into the pit here. It's going to be a very early stop, I think. And Sick Boy goes onto the hard compound tyres, and he's going to try and deal those to the end of the race. It should be quite interesting. Yeah, I mean there was a safety car, which gave him pretty much a free stop to hard. So, but yeah, Ferrari need to improve tyre wear as well because they're not the best at tyre management at all. But they did manage. Leclerc was like 1 second ahead of Alonso, then he was like 3 or 4 seconds, and then it got back to like 3 or 4 tenths at the end of the lap because Alonso was starting to push really hard. Oh, Gavra, if you can remove that message. Yeah, 20 seconds. 20 sec. Yeah, 20 seconds from the leader. Anyway, I'm not seeing any big fights, but we've got the closest one, which is Fake Nutson and Spanner. Fake Nutson doing quite well, but look at Steps nearly hitting the back of Fake Nutson, nearly nudges him a little bit in the rear. Super close racing, but now someone has spun in the final corner. That's Jay Evans in the Ferrari, but now we need to focus on this battle for the podium positions as Moneygame actually got ahead. And, um, yeah, he did crash every session. Yeah, he pretty much did. Yeah, he in the race he hit the wall and then his suspension broke. But voice crack again. But yeah, Psycho is dominating this race. 14 seconds built in 10 laps. So it's just he's gonna lap Jay Evans. He's gonna lap Jay Evans. not legal yet, but he nearly laps Jay Evans as and now drivers are crossing the 10 laps as Tootie Boy P6, Jolty 7th. Checho also climbing back from the order after colliding with Money Game. I mean, De Vries is a rookie. He has never raced in F1 before. Like, of course with Logan Sargent as well, but it's just let them just adjust to the actual F1, like to the car. They still need to adjust. There's 4 races, and they only have 1 practice session, I think. Did they have only 1 practice session? Yeah, Sargent's not really bad. He's quite good, to be fair. He's done quite a well race. Anyway, Iltacho closing down on Jolty now. On those mediums still tend to be working, I think, as Fake Notting gets a penalty of 3 seconds. Yeah, Latifi pretty much was very slow, but as well as Albon, who's doing quite good. So fair play to him. But yes, 12 laps in, Psycho with a 15-second lead. Happy they could say that. But the most entertaining part is Il Chacho is, I think he's going for that DRS. Now he's gone on the inside of Jorty. Jorty leaves the space, but now he goes a little bit wide. But now Il Chacho, is he going to try and go for the big send into turn 1? And he's going to stay behind for now. But Jorty makes a mistake and goes a little bit deep. As now Il Chacho tries to go underneath and try and get a possible look through here in the first sector, but the first sector is not a place to overtake. Sector 2 and 3, as that's certainly a place to overtake. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he would be in tier. Yeah, he did, like. Yeah, I think he was. Oh. Apologies. Sorry there. Anyway. Someone's. Oh, Ilchecho's got past Jorty as we speak. And that is P7 for Ilchecho. So from 19th, I think, to P7. Absolutely amazing job, Ilchecho. Right now, it would driver's day for me. No, he had no choice to go to tier 2. It's Jay Evans at the fastest lap. Oh, hello there. Anyway, yeah, he couldn't make it to tier 1 because it was full. He had to go to tier 2 and nothing else. Couldn't do anything. Should have been. Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he was really busy. I think, or just pretty much quit F1. He was really off. I don't know where's Russell Biffin as well, because man just disappeared. I've got no idea where he is. No, he's not really complaining. He's got 17 seconds and he has a pit stop gap as well. He's got a pit stop gap, technically. Whereas Spaniel and Money Game, at least if they keep on battling more, then Psycho's going to get that gap increased. And look at there, they're fighting nearly contact as Spaniel has to go off a little bit, but now they're side by side through the double for the double right hander and then to the double left hand to this chicane, but Spaniel has to edge out behind here, but nice little train. Yeah, I don't know where Russell went, he just absolutely died. Like, man just went. Yeah, Psycho decided to get a Red Bull engine back of this car. And yeah, it's working for him. Oh, Fake Nutson and Money Game battling for first, second, fourth now, of a third, as now actually Spaniel gets past now. Finally, as now he's gonna try and stay ahead here. As now he's probably gonna make a bit of a gap. And yeah, I think Psycho's just going mental right now. It's like, well, how have I built a 20-second gap in 14 laps? It's mental, man, mental. Yeah, Russell. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He was in the fight for the championship, but I think it was after like round 3 or round 4, he just went. Like, he just went. That would be intense if it was for the lead. Yeah, it would be. Speaking of thing, Spaniel is kind of reducing the gap. Oh no, Psycho's going to the pits. My big question is he going to stay in the lead? If he does, that's absolutely mental. He actually could, you know. Alright, so now they're battling for the final corner, and now this is going to lose him a lot more time. So there goes Psycho. There goes Money Game. Is he going to be ahead? I don't think he will. It's going to be tight into turn 1. Will he be ahead? Will he be ahead of Money Game? As Money Game's right there, and Psycho is ahead. He's 1 second ahead. Psycho's just right there, and he's got new tyres on. Yeah, you can do a pit stop. You can do a fast pit stop. The only thing which would stop Psycho from winning is a safety car. That's his biggest arch nemesis. Yeah, Money Game's out in the DRS here. Yes, he is. Oh, wow. But also Psycho's DRS from the car behind ahead. Oh, sorry. Yep. Always just saying let them pass, I think. Yep, you let them pass. As now Psycho is now gonna have to warm up those tyres. Those tyres are still warming up. So Money Game still has a chance to maybe try and go for a move or maybe of some sort on Psycho, but Spaniel losing that gap towards Money Game quite interestingly. And Fake Nelson also closing in quite nicely on the back of Spaniel as well, so speaking. Yeah, the battle was really good. I would bring a lot of energy, but but yeah, today was a very exhausting day because I'm just so tired. Always Fake Nelson tries to get ahead into the pit here. Fake Nelson trying to be a bit of doing a vet all here. Now Fake Nuts in the pit, and is Fake Nuts gonna be ahead? No, he won't. He'll just be behind here. Both on the fresh, Fake Nuts on the mediums though, so those tires will heat up, warm up a lot quicker. Hards last, definitely more than 13, 14 laps. Like probably like 20 laps. Definitely more than 20 laps. Okay, 23 laps they probably lost. Like if you're talking to like puncture territory, like maybe 17. Yes, hard soft is possible. If I can happen, but I think that's now ahead of Spano as expected. So yeah, those mediums will just be an absolute skyrocket now, because the track is of course going to get more grippier as the drivers drive on it constantly, as well as I wonder if people will opt hard, medium, or vice versa. Gavra, he means hard or mediums and mediums to hard. So what will people? I'm not. I think I'll pick whatever I want, but not sure. I am so tired. Yeah, also, I did just the commentary, so I could just to have some commentary on so of course because the weekend league, of course we will need to commentary. Jack is unfortunately not available for both of the races, unfortunately, which is quite a big gutter. But of course I'm not gonna miss this one because I know I don't want to lose a championship lead, because I've got a bit of an announcement to make at the end of the season on why. But yeah, I've got a bit of an announcement to make, which might be a bit of a... Alright, shortbread, no. I know exactly what you're going to try and do. You're going to try and go absolutely full in and get the championship lead. I don't play... No, don't go like that, man. No, I know we tried it. Don't even... No, I will maybe like make some food or something, just try and maybe wake myself up. I've got no school tomorrow as well, so I can have a big rest tomorrow, hopefully. But anyway, let's stop talk about life. Let's talk about what's happening right now as Money Game actually pits for the mediums. Is he on softs? No. So that we could see some people on the mediums. I think nobody's going on softs, I think. So nobody taking that risk. But I think, yeah, just to make it safe, go hard mediums. But I just hope it's not going to rain for the race, nor the sprint. Yeah, I have got a bit of an announcement. It's not a positive announcement, I'll say that. Oh, it's not going to be 100% if it will be. But, mate, I'm not sure though. But it could be. But I think I'm quite sure that there's the announcement might not go stick through, but at the end of circumstances, I will check if it has to be. But it's like maybe like a 30th. Of course I am, yeah. No, it's probably like a 35% chance it's happening for the announcement, but the steps currently look it's very close to money game here. As now they're pretty much kind of a little train. 20 seconds to the Psycho, who's on those hard tires. I think it's his first time on the podium currently, but he's got 1.34 seconds to Steps, who currently is fighting for the podium positions. So Finknuts needs to get a move on if he wants to get a podium. He's got 11 laps remaining. No, I'm not going to place him. I'm too young. I don't think a 16-year-old would drive a Ferrari, man. Yeah, I set a 27.5 in one-shot qualifying, a 27.5, and the pole was 27.7 according to Gavra. Yeah, Steps also, yeah, Money Game's closing quite quickly to Fake Nuts in here. Oh, I think that's definitely a warning for Fake Nelson. They cut that corner really aggressively. Yeah, but I did set a 27.5 at one-shot qualifying yesterday. So you've got currently that's 8 more laps to go. Wait, no, 10 laps to go. I don't know if he's in tier 2 or tier 1. I'm not sure. Also, I was quite intrigued to, whilst they're going to do the race, I was going to quickly jump in the reserve because I wanted to see if, just for practice, but I don't really want to do that. But I'll just rather commentate because, of course, I don't want to drain hold myself in fatigue myself really a lot because sometimes after weekly races I'm absolutely knackered. So yeah, also it's my first race in a new setup, so yeah, but yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Anyway, this race is getting quite interesting now. So we've got battle for third, second, and fourth. Spanel and Ilchecho kind of darting backwards. Of course, yeah, mate. Nah. I've got bank holiday. I probably will go to sleep maybe straight after the race because I want to get a good sleep tomorrow. Not for school because I have school. I don't have school on Tuesday, but on Monday I want to get a good sleep. Alright. Sure, Brent, I want to ask you a question. Do you want a hint of the announcement? Possibly. Hello, Mart team. Yep, exactly. Gavra, yeah. Shortbread's the only one keeping me up because this race is getting quite a bit of a gap. Yeah. I'm gonna say, wait. I'm gonna say 2 words. I will not say it again. This is your only chance. New platform. That I'm saying that. It's not 100%, but I'm only gonna say that. Oh, Jay Evans retired in the pit lane. Hello? I think he's just... Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I might actually say it again, but that's what I'm gonna say. That's the only leak, unless... Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. But Jay Evans has retired. That's the first retiree of this race. I was quite optimistic that we would not have a retiree, but fortunately we do. But I think Jay Evans just had enough, and do I leak? Do I leak? No, and I definitely want to go East-Stalks, but like I don't know how to answer it. Yeah, Gavra racing on Xbox. Yeah, I'll keep the Gavra running name, yep. Of course, a lot of different esports teams, like, and also leagues will be after me for recruitment. Nah, I did race with Blakely before, FYI, I did, and Nicholas Longe and Matteo Longe, I have raced with them before, so Yeah. But yeah, I'm just tired, man. Like my voice. But Fake Nutson here is gonna try and go for a move to the inside here. At least you could try and get my energy up a little bit. But Fake Nutson to the outside of turn one. There's gonna be another turn two, which can be quite difficult to get the power down. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He's gonna do it. Just when I say to get the power, you need to get. Why did man retire? And he's retired. Or should bring a safety car? Is it gonna bring a safety car? No, I've not raced with wrong car, no. Um, I'm not clue. I've got no clue. He just spun, hit the wall, and he just retired. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why, but Spanel's actually got past Tootie Boy, or Checha's got past Tootie Boy. Spanel. I think he might have just been quite hungry. But that is Fake Nutson retiring, so that's 2 retirees in 3 or 4 laps, but the steps is in the DRS here of Money Gamers. And now Fake Nutson out of the equation now, so it's going to be a straight fight for second and third, as the drivers behind are quite salty. I'm not sure about Fake Nutson, I don't know what's happened. But I think he got quite angry because he was doing a quite good race. He was running P2 or P3, I think, but Fake Nutson just, when I said just to be careful on the power, yeah, he spun. Commentator's curse at his best, but Steps now is going to try and get a power down. Does he get the power down? Yes, he does. So no commentator's curse. Safety. Oh, it says safety. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, I need an actual. But yeah, but hopefully it's already. Watch that happen, and they will bring out a safety car. I'm telling you how rigged this game is. Yeah, they're not bringing out a safety car, which is great. No safety cars, and also Psycho carries on dominating. I wonder if Psycho's gonna pit for just for a new set of soft tires to get a fast lap. Who has the fastest lap? Let's quickly check. Oh, it's J Evans with 130.8, and the gap is quite vast here. But yeah, I'm going to quickly turn the interval gaps and focus on this battle with the steps. And Money Game is quite close between them, and Money Game defends to the inside. But now Money Game is going to try and just stay ahead. He does that really nicely as now Money Game has made contact with someone before in this exact type of position and circumstance. But now it is side by side through the final corner, side by side through the stuff in straight. As now down into turn one. Steps has the inside line as now Money Game is going to try and defend. He's going to try and go underneath and go for that switchback. He tries to go around the outside. This is amazing racing as they make contact as Money Game are pulls out there. Intense racing between the pair of them. Yes, Psycho does not have fast lap. He's 3/10 off it. He's got 70% battery. Oh, Tootie Boy or Spanel. I think it was Spanel. Yep, Spanel is spun on the exit, and the steps and Money Games still side by side now on the straight. He does get in by DRS though, but Money Games still has a chance on the straight just ahead of him after this chicane and this very difficult complex of corners. Is now through the final straight. We've got Money Game is going to try and send it to the inside. Maybe he's using all of his battery, and the steps is not using a lot of his battery. As now Money Game's going to try and go underneath and for that switchback. He's done it really nicely. And now we've got Money Game who's going to try and go round the outside. He has the DRS going into turn one. And now there was actually a lapped car, but he didn't do really a dividend diffidence on him, but now they're side by side, a very close race between them. It's now going to be a very, very big fight, and Money Game does have the inside line for the next corner. He does get ahead, but the Steps is trying to fight back, but he has more battery, the Steps, so the Steps can take advantage of that. But good racing between the Steps and Money Game. They are really battling really hard as now somebody has spun. I think that might be Drossing, just slowing down, letting everybody pass and let them race. Psycho still carry on just leading that gap, 24.6 seconds. Gavra, are we doing interviews? Because I think I might just enough have the energy for interviews. Yeah, tomorrow will be the game reveal for F1 23. I think it's going to be a decent game. I think we're not doing interviews. Oh, right. Yeah, on May the 1st tomorrow, mark your calendars. That's the F1 23 gameplay reveal. I'm not sure it's the gameplay reveal, I think it's just the trailer. But that's when the date of the game will be announced as well. Oh, that's good then. That's good. But what I'm saying, I think it's going to be a decent game. 16th of June. That's actually right after my religious studies exam. So I probably will not get a chance to play it. You see, I can't say anything. Oh. F1 2020 handling model. Just. Oh yeah, Psycho did go on the meet softs. Right, okay, I'll quickly take a little break and then we'll hydrate. I'll be back in 20 seconds, so, I'll quickly commentate, Psycho's lap. I'll be quickly back as quickly as I can. So, yeah, be back. I very kindly apologise, but, yeah, I just seen Steps has a penalty of 3 seconds. And Tiger does set the fast lap by 28.9. But I'm gonna be wait, hold on. Let me just get my dog on here. Where is she? There it is. There she is. I'll quickly bring my pet to the commentary box. There we go. Alright, she's literally right next to me. Anyway, Checho and Tutti Boy are saying really hard as I'm gonna get trying to my controller and do they were at the same time, but Close battling be here between Spaniel and Tootie Boy. So Tootie Boy is going to try and really, as his last lap actually, so Psycho's going to pretty much be comfortable now. And let's just see, look at the Alfa Romeo just battling in the distance. As now we've got the last lap of the Grand Prix. Look at them, they're battling like hell on the back straight. It's going to be very, very difficult for Tootie Boy to defend this, but Spaniel just has the more battery here, and Spaniel goes round the outside. Tootie Boy, but Spaniel goes a bit deep, but Tootie Boy manages to stay ahead. Manages to stay ahead here, but Psycho has absolutely dominated this entire race, and he's gone. The first lap, he's dominated every single lap of this race, and he's gonna go absolutely mental and win this race. What a performance! What breed is it? French Bulldog, if you really go, yeah, curious. Yes, Psycho did get fast lap at 28.9. Okay. My dog's sniffing the mic. Anyway, we've got Psycho winning this Grand Prix. What a drive from the Aston Martin, and that will surely extend this championship lead, because I don't know where Utilita went. I don't know where Utilita went. Well, yeah, Money Game takes P2 with Il Checho third. That's the podium positions for Il Checho from 19th to 3rd after collision with Money Game. What a drive from the Aston Martin. Double up podium for the Aston Martin outfit. That's great for the constructors. Yep, exactly. Orange. Oh, that was such a bad. Very bad, but it is a double podium for Aston Martin, and Lawrence Shaw will be definitely happy for that. Yeah, just. But anyway, we've got the podium celebrations. I don't think you have any interviews, so as we're not going to be able to hear any comments after the race from some drivers. But look at that, double Aston Martin podium. Very good for them. Congratulations to them. They deserve a great race, and Psycho just dominated from start to finish and did manage to get a fast lap by quite a margin. So after Gavra manages to get both Psycho, Money Game and Il Chacho take the podium positions, and they will definitely be happy in the Silverstone. They will be very happy with that. But after a podium celebrations finish, we will get back underway with reading the results. But enjoy the podium celebrations in game, which is exactly the same every year. But anyway, enjoy them. Anyway, let's quickly go for the race results, and then we will finish, and then I'll get kind of cool down, which will be the probably a very tough race, I imagine. But anyway, Psycho takes first with Money Game second, Il Checho third, Steps takes fourth, and Spaniel finishes in the top 5 after that. I think a little bit half spin going into the back straight with Tootie Boy, Jorty, Liam, Cable Monkey, and Frank Martin completing the top 10, and sadly finishing outside the top 10 we have JMB Cyril, Luffy, Devori, Milo Bello, Scatcher, Sick Boy, Jossing, and then 2 retirees, Jay Evans and Fate Narton. Yeah, no, it's not the best commentary, but yeah, I am quite fatigued, but I will try and still give it everything, but I know it's not going to be the most optimal performance for me, but what can I say? What can I say? But anyway, I think that's everything. So remember, in 55 minutes from now, we have the Weekend League Tier 1 race, which is going to be a very interesting one, in my opinion. And also, then next week on Friday we have the GT Sport, and maybe next week if Gavra has the time. Yeah, I had a streamer event with a streamer. Well, yeah, I did. And yeah, I was really tired, and also I've got now commentate, and now another race. Amazing, but anyway, I think that's everything. Remember, in 54 minutes now, we've got the Weekend League Tier 1, and then next Friday, we have the GT Sport, GT7, and then we have Weekend League Tier 2. Jack will probably be commentating that next week, so thank you everyone for watching. No interviews, unfortunately, I think, because I'm not sure why, but anyway. That's everything from me. Apologies for my very, very tired commentary, but some days not my groove sometimes, and also, yeah, I'm gonna try and maybe be more awake. But anyway, thank you everybody, and some of the drivers in the chat. See you all later, and I'll see you all there.